What's going on, YouTube? Appreciate you joining us on another video. So if you watched the last video, you saw that I had finally received my Braum racing seats after waiting about 2 months. It was raining out, so we didn't get to install them. So we're gonna install them here today. And we already got the driver's seat in. We didn't record that because we didn't want to look like fools trying to figure it out, but we got it down now. So I'm gonna let you guys take a look. All right, let's take a look at it. Got the Z in the garage, out the sun. Dang, you can see the red from here a little bit. You guys can't see it that well, I can. Damn. It looks really good.
Yeah, really.
Go ahead, sit down real quick. Yeah, they're so comfy right now. Damn, boy, you look tough.
This is dope, bro. It's not comfortable.
Yeah, so they're
5 stars.
5 stars. All right. So they're super comfortable, and you actually sit lower in the car, which is one of the problems I was having. I felt like I was sitting too high in the car, and my head was almost touching the roof right here. That's not a problem no more. Yeah, man. I just like how much bigger the seat is. Like, it has so much of a bigger profile. And there goes the other one right there. Damn.
You want me to send you a seat for comparisons? In the whip.
Alright, so we're going to go ahead and show you guys how to install this one in a 300ZX. But it does use universal like sliding rails. So hopefully this could help someone else out, because I know we were having a difficult time trying to figure it out. But we went online, searched up a couple of other videos, and then went on Braum's instruction guide, even though their instruction guide is very vague. And when you get the seats in, it don't come with an instruction manual, so you're just kind of like left twiddling your thumbs, but we figured it out. Alright, right here you can see how much taller the Braum seat is than the factory seat. It just looks so good with the red and all the black. I think so. I feel like my interior is finally coming together. Alright, so we got a little bit of work room over there. That's what we're going to utilize. And I'm going to set the camera up on the tripod, and we're going to get started. Alright, so this is the front of the seat facing down. So this the part where you sit on facing down towards the ground, and then the back of the seat facing away from you, and the seat's up and down. Just kind of the orientation, so we know there's not going to be any mistakes. Alright, so you got your seat. The first tool you're going to need is a 732 Allen key. It's not provided, so they're just assuming you have some. But some of these might be loose already. So this bolt and washer that comes already threaded into the seat, you take them out. And just set it right there. Bam, bam. All right, that's done. So this is your sliders. All right. So for the sliders, you want this flat edge to be against the seat right here. And on the other side, you see how it's not a flat edge. You see the sliding mechanism. That's going to be to the planted seat rail on your car, right? So this is to the seat right here, right? And you have 3 holes on the bottom facing the front of the seat, and you have 2 elongated holes towards the back of the seat. So you have some options of lining it up. Now the actual seat rail, the sliding part, the part that's facing towards the ground but facing towards you in the video, this part right here, it's in the way. So you need to activate the mechanism to move the rail out of your way. So what you do is, this little lip right here, you push up on it, and it allows you to move this rail out of your way. Alright.
Which way you want it?
Pull it towards you. Yeah. So I'm going to push up on the lip. Alright, so that's good enough. So you're probably going to need help or just struggle with it for a little bit. It's kind of hard to do with just 2 hands.
It's brand new.
Yeah, and it's new, so it's all tight and whatnot. So you have these 3 holes, and you could align it however you want. I found that on the last seat, I used the last rail, the one all the way pushed back. So I used this last hole right here, and then you just put your washer and your bolt, and you're good. Alright, you don't want it super tight. Help me out again, Nick. So I'm going to push, and you slide it all the way through. Bam, alright, cool. So sliding the rail down, I now opened up the space for the top hole. Washer and bolt. So again, flat part to the seat. You got the 3 holes facing the front of the seat and the 2 elongated holes towards the back. Alright, in the seat rail is grease, so you're going to get grease on your fingers, you're alright. So I have 1 bolt left to put in, but I'm not going to put it in yet because we have to put this lever, handle, adjuster, whatever you want to call it. Now, when you're sitting in the car on the seat, you want this handle to be facing up. So when you come in and reach under your front seat, you pull up on it, activates the levers, and you can slide back and forth. But because of the orientation of how we have the seat right now, you're going to want it upside down facing you. Then you bring it over. So the reason why I haven't put that last bolt in is because I need it so I could allow the 2 pins, these 2 pins right here on each side, to go into their proper mounting holes. Because this doesn't bolt to the rails, it just sits there snug. Alright. So I put these 2 sides in. And then like that. 1 in. You could probably do it on your own. You'll just struggle with it for a little bit, but a little bit more. Right. Give me a second. Now I haven't tightened it down yet, but now I have the sliders attached to the seat. And now, if you were on the seat, you'd be pulling up, but since the seat's away from me, I'm pushing on it, and now they activate. They slide back and forth. They're just a little stiff because they're brand new. So everything you just saw right now was just the sliders. And then he has, this is the actual planted seat rail. Alright. So you have to figure out how this goes in your car first before you attempt to mount this to the seat rails. Alright. So I know for the 300ZX, these 2 that are facing downward are for the front section, and these 2 that are hidden underneath are for the rear section. And then this guy right here is where you bolt up your seat belt. Yeah. All right. That's how you put it on. Now what you need to do with these seat rails, it has all these different individual holes for you to guide and then line up the holes and then mount it to the sliders. Now, this is a universal seat rail. So you're supposed to be able to use whichever angles you want and all that. But I found for this particular seat and these rails that I have, it only allowed for 1 way for me to put it on. And that was with straight through the middle on each side. And your locking nut. You're going to do the bottom washer. Now this is all done. Now we just need to go to the passenger seat we took out and go get the seatbelt holder and put it on this. And after that, you're good to go to put it in the car and you'll be done. Oh, big boy. Thanks, bro. Oh.
Oh boy.
Yeah, 14 millimeter again. Alright, we got them last 2 bolts in. Damn, how's it feel?
You know what, bro? Pretty good.
Yeah? Damn.
Pretty solid. What's going on?
What's going on? Feels tough, huh?
Yeah, how you doing?
How you doing? So dumb. Damn. That's tough, bro. Why you so lean back, though?
Chilling, bro. I'm mad comfortable.
Tough.
Get out the way, fool.
Get out the whip.
Yeah,
Hold on, get out the seat, bro. This video ain't about you, it's about the seat.
It's recording still?
Yeah, it's recording.
Alright, I'm about to get a detailed shot. This is where you gotta... Get out, get out.
What you mean, get out?
Get out!
Damn.
Why you in the whip? Part of the video is at the very end. Oh, leave the door open, leave the door open. The very end. Detailed shots, music, cutting out is an outro.